Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Silencio. Silencio. Everybody, we're going to have Saxony do a little bit of a eulogy to Aunt Margaret. Then if anybody wants to come up and Crystal also. And then I'll go around and video everybody like I'm so famous for doing. Okay? Wait till I get to the back. Okay? No rudeness, Connor, or I'll tape you. Little baby. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just wanted to say a few words on behalf of my Aunt Margaret. Did you know that the ancient Greeks didn't give eulogies?
Hold on a sec. Excuse me, guys, at the register. Silencio. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're rude.
Did you know that the ancient Greeks didn't give eulogies? They only asked one question after a person died. Did he or she have passion? For my beloved Aunt Margaret, the answer is yes. She had many passions. The one you probably all remember her for is her love for the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley.
Woohoo!
Margaret loved Elvis so much she was often seen riding around New Providence in our dubbed Elvis-mobile, a little black Volkswagen with a license plate that read none other than ELVS. My favorite story involving Margaret and her famous love is when she pulled into the driveway on the day he died in August of 1977. Her mother, Jessie, came running out of the house screaming, "Margaret! Margaret!
Margaret!
Your boyfriend just died!"
True story.
As tragic as Elvis's death was, that image will forever make me laugh. In addition to Elvis, Margaret had a strong affection for New York's favorite adorable losers, a subject we would jokingly banter on as I support the boys in pinstripes, as well as mermaids, Jeff Bridges, she remembered his birthday and not mine, spending summers on Cape Cod, going to flea markets / tricky trays, traveling, and most importantly, her family. Whenever I spent time with my grandparents as a child at 25 Westview Avenue, I would look forward to the times when I could hop the fence over to 21 Westview Avenue to see my Aunt Margaret, because she would always be waiting with either an ice pop or a cup of hot chocolate, depending on the season. Yet more importantly, she would always be waiting with that famous glowing smile and infectious laugh of hers, ready to tell us antidote after antidote. Soon the years flew by, and as I grew up, Margaret grew up as well. As many of you know, tragedy has struck the Nielsen family more than once. Margaret was forced to endure something no one should ever have to endure, and that is the deaths of her older brother, mother, nephew, niece, and sister-in-law, all for a short period of 10 years. I read something recently in a classic novel by a New York Times best-selling author that I believe applies to this. God never gives us any more than we can handle, so if he gives you a lot to handle, take it as a compliment. It's because he believes you can handle a lot. Margaret handled a lot in her later years, and she did it with grace and dignity always. Not many of us can say that, including myself. She was a true inspiration, and I was fortunate to develop much more than an aunt-niece bond with her, but a true friendship, especially in my adult years, and I will forever cherish that. I began with the ancient Greeks, and I will now leave with what the ancient Egyptians believed about death. When their souls got to the entrance of heaven, the guards asked two questions, and their answers determined whether or not they were able to enter. One, have you found joy in your life? And has your life brought joy to others? I can't speak for her, but I believe Margaret found an abundance of joy in her life. And I know she has brought an abundance of joy to others, because she has brought a great deal to me. I will miss her always. May she rest in peace. To Aunt Margot.
To Aunt Margot. Thank you. Awesome.
Very nice.
Crystal, did you want to say something, honey?
Okay, Jen.
Shall I introduce you, Crystal?
Yeah. So, those who don't know me, I'm Crystal. I am Larry Maria's daughter.
Aunt Margaret's great niece.
Great niece, yeah. And great nieces here.
Yep.
That's nice.
So we're all here today to pay our respects to a beautiful person whose life was cut too short. Aunt Margaret, or Aunt Margot as she liked to say, had one of the most beautiful and contagious smiles I've ever known. When I joined the Nielsen family 21 years ago, I had the honor of gaining so many amazing and loving people in my life. I have vivid memories of being a little girl visiting Aunt Margaret and Grandma Nielsen, eating lots of ice cream and cake, and Aunt Margaret showing me all of her Disney collection while we listened to Elvis. I remember I loved getting to go over there. It was like a wonderland for me. One of the best memories I have with Aunt Margaret was when we drove to Disneyland. It was amazing to see her light up when she saw the mermaid. She was a fun-loving, beautiful soul and will truly be missed. I was lucky enough to be with her a few hours before she passed, and I held her hand tight and told her how much we all loved her. I know she's at peace, hanging out with Elvis in the jungle room, laughing with Lucille Ball. We love you, Aunt Margaret.
Aw, thank you. We love you, Aunt Margaret. Anybody else? Nancy, you want to get up? You don't have to. You can't wing it. No? All right. Anybody else want to cut up and say a couple of words about Aunt Margaret?
Well, I'll say that I met her at the junk sale all the time at the Presbyterian Church. I am the junk, and I take right after her because my house is full of junk.
Uh-oh. Is it true? Is it true?
Yes.
Present company accepted, of course.
I think after dinner we'll come. Oh, you want to say something now? Oh no! After dinner, I'll go around to everybody. So
I go to a friend of mine gave me two gift cards. I turned 70 in October. One was for the dollar store, and one was for the Christmas tree shop. Well,
they're cousins.
We're cousins because her mother and my grandmother, my mother's mother, were sisters, and
so your cousins,
Aunt Florence, Aunt Jessie.
Who's Aunt Florence? I don't think we know Aunt Florence.
Oh yeah, right. We know Aunt Florence. She was a character, believe me.
I know Aunt Florence.
Oh boy, yeah.
I know Aunt Florence.
Go to order sale, order junk sale.
So
yeah,
I like junk, and so I went to the dollar store with this gift card that my friend gave me, and it was $50.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that, and I go to cash out, and she goes, "Your bill's $53." So it only cost me $3 because $50.
Spend $50 at a dollar store.
It's very easy.
Only if you have a